Yo, guys, can you believe we're on challenge 11 of 12 already? Yes, it's true. This is our 6th and final elimination round before our quarterfinals. As you know, we have 12 school teams competing in 26 radical and hectic outdoor challenges, and they're zipping through them like crazy. In our elimination rounds, losing teams go home and winning teams go through to the quarterfinals, then semi-finals, and then the finals. Well, you guys at home will have the privilege of witnessing 11 teams sinking while only one team will be left standing, because this is Challenge SOS. Welcome back to Challenge SOS, where 1 out of 12 school teams will earn the title of the Unsinkable Class of the Year. We already have 5 teams who swam through to the quarterfinals, and today we're thrilled to introduce 2 new teams, Team Umhlaba and Tim Horo. Both teams are just as eager to make it to the quarterfinals, and today is an incredible day for them to start that journey.
Hi, my name is Amelia Levies. I come from Strand High, I'm grade 10 and I'm 15 years old.
I'm Kgoro Williams, I'm 15 years old, I'm grade 9 and I go to Strand High.
My naam is Jordan Winfountain. Ek is 16 jaar oud. Ek is van Hoërskool Strand.
Hi, my name is Maria Vestrot. I'm 15 years old and I go to Strand High and I'm in grade 9.
My name is Neria Wessels. I'm in Worcester Gymnasium. I'm 15 in grade 9.
My naam is Anke Venter, ek is in Worcester Gymnasium, ek is 14 jaar oud en ek is in graad 9.
I'm Algid Eckermans, I'm grade 9 and I'm 15 years old.
My name is Barky de Wit, I'm from Worcester Gymnasium, I'm grade 9 and I'm 14 years old.
I think today's challenge is going to be very hard and very competitive, and I'm feeling very nervous and scared and excited.
I like being outdoors because of the fresh air you get. Very nice to connect with nature as well, and I really like going outside.
I think we have a good team because Jordan, he has the speed, Chris has the agility, I think, and Amelia has the intelligence in the team, and I've probably got the strength.
My teammates are Barku, Anke and Algid. Anke is a very good swimmer. She had swimming classes since she was very young. Barku is very intelligent. He's a fast thinker. Algid is very witty and he's also fast on his feet, and they're all very kind.
At this point, I have no idea what we're going to do, but I'm very excited that I can tell you. I think we're probably going to do something with water, but I'm not sure at all, so it's definitely a surprise. And I know I'm very competitive, so I'm ready to do anything.
Ek sien uit na Challenge SOS en na al die aktiwiteite en hoe ons as 'n span gaan saamwerk.
Crank good. Is the crank good? You come say, yes sir. Crank good, crank good.
Hey guys! Welcome, my little warriors. Now I must say, despite the very strong wind we have today here on Blouberg Beach, you guys are looking super amped and super strong. But before we start anything, I just want to know, Eldred from Tim Horo, how are you guys feeling about today?
We feel really confident and excited about the chances of us winning this round.
Awesome, I love the confidence. And Amelia from Team Umhlaba, how are you guys feeling?
Born ready and we know exactly what to do.
Great. Now, you guys have already seen the duck and the reel, but tell me, do you know what today's challenge is? Okay, well, let me go through the rules with you. This is a timed race made up of 2 parts. a duck part and a reel part. Part 1, the reel challenge. The victim who you will need to rescue will be attached to a line in the water. The team will then pull the victim to safety on the shore. The time will stop when the victim is seated on the reel. Part 2, the duck challenge. The clock starts when 3 team members get into a rubber duck to rescue a flag. Once they reach the buoy, 1 team member must jump into the water. And your combined time will determine which team wins today's challenge. So tell me guys, are you ready to duck and reel your way to the quarterfinals? Woo! Yeah, awesome, because today you have only 2 choices. You can either sink or swim! Welcome back to the 11th battle here on Challenge SOS. Today we'll be doing a duck and reel race. This is where Team Umhlaba and Tim Horo will start their journey towards the glorious title of the Unsinkable Class of the Year. Okay guys, so who won the rock, paper, scissors?
We won the rock, paper, scissors.
And you guys decided to go?
Second.
Okay, so Team Kgoro, because you're going second, you can go and duck for some time, and you, Team Umhlaba, can get ready to challenge. All right, Team Umhlaba, so you're about to start your challenge. Clarice, I see you'll be in charge of the reel, which means the 3 of you will be pulling, right? Okay, guys, best of luck. This is it. Ready, steady, sink off! Swim! Yes! And Team Umhlaba is off to a steady start with their hands firm on that rope.
The first part of our challenge was the reel rescue, and we decided to make it girl, boy, with Murray in front.
We decided to put someone closer to the water.
The reason for this is if a girl was standing in front, the rope wouldn't come as strong.
We put Amelia in the middle.
Me and Jordan were just going to team up with Murray and also support him.
Jordan was another set of strength at the back for Clarice pulling the reel, and Clarice with the fast hands was riding up the reel.
And it looks like Clarice has found her rhythm with that reel. Keep pulling, don't give up, keep the pace. Pull guys, don't get tired. Oh no, it looks like Team Umhlaba is getting a little tired. Keep pulling. And the victim they're pulling out is almost on the shore. They really need to pick up their pace.
Me and Jordan decided that we are going to collect the victim from the water because we were the stronger of the 4 of us, and we were also the athletes in the team with the speed to collect the victim.
And then me and Clarice worked together to get the rope back.
And 2 members of Team Umishaba are running back with their victim. The real part of their race is almost over. Woo! Just a few more twists, Team Umishaba, and time. Well done, you guys. That was awesome. Now, Clarice, you were really working that reel there, hey? How was that for you?
It was working on my arms, but my arms are really tired now.
Oh, well, you did your best and that was awesome. And Murray, you were helping to pull the rope. How was that for you?
It was working on my biceps, not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, you guys have just completed the first part of your challenge, and now it's time for us to go and get ready for the second part, which will be a duck. Right, Team Umhlaba, it's now time for you guys to do the duck part of the challenge. Tell me, who will be jumping into the water? Okay, and who's going first?
I'll be going first.
Awesome, that means Jordan, you stay here on the shore, and Murray, I've got a blankie for you to keep you warm as soon as you jump out of the water. Now, Clarice, tell me, do you think you guys will do well in this part of the challenge too?
Yeah, I think so, because we more motivated.
Awesome, I like the sound of that. All right, guys, this is it. Ready, steady, sinko, swim!
When the time started, me, Amelia, and Clarice, we ran to the duck.
And we didn't realize how far it was into the sea.
And we climbed on the boat.
And I went to the wrong side of the boat. So Murray was first in and I went to the right side to Clarice and jumped in. The boat started a little bit late.
It was quite a struggle getting the engine to start at first. Eventually, when it started, we got on a move to the buoy.
Yeah, the strong winds keep moving that buoy from side to side. Will Team Umhlaba be able to grab that first flag?
Then when we got to the buoy, Murray jumped in without a second thought.
The water was ice cold, I'm not gonna lie. And then when I gave the buoy to Clarice and Amelia, they struggled to get the pin out around the rope.
We got the flag loose from the rope eventually. And then we helped Murray get back into the boat.
When I got back into the boat, we went back really fast to shore. And I jumped out of the boat while the boat was moving. Me and Jordan almost collided because we weren't sure which way to go.
And Murray has just collected the first flag. Now off goes Jordan. How was that? Was the water cold?
Not as cold as I expected.
Okay, well, you did well. Now it's time for you to cheer your team on.
Die scariest deel van vandag se challenge was toe ek op die rubberdak ons oor die waves gaan op die vlakte. Dit was baie scary.
The boat was just jumping over waves. There was a lot of waves.
Team Umhlaba is almost about to grab their second flag.
Ek het uit die rubberdak uit gespring om in die boot te klim, om die boot te kry sodat Amelia en Clarice die vlag kan dra.
We thought everything was going to go to plan until I let go of one of the flags. When the flag fell into the water, my first thought was to jump in, and then I saw the waters. I told Jordan that he had to go back in.
Hang on, hold that tight. Okay, you got to do it again. Okay, jump out.
He jumped in without a second thought and just grabbed the flag, and then we grabbed him back into the rubber boat. We went immediately back to the beach.
And Team Umhlaba is on their way back after collecting their second flag. Okay. Come on, Team Umhlaba is about to cross the finish line. Come on, guys, come on. And they're running with a mighty speed. Woo! And time stop. Well done, Team Umhlaba. You guys did super well. But Jordan, I saw you had to jump into the water twice. What happened?
I'm not really sure what happened.
That was my fault. I dropped one of the flags in the water, so I had to jump in again and get it.
Oh no. But you know what? You got the two flags at the end of the day, and that's what matters. And you guys are such pros. Murray, you didn't even need my blanket. But you guys must be feeling quite cold, so go and dry yourselves up while Tim Horo prepares to challenge. Right guys, Team Umhlaba have just completed their challenge, and now it's your chance to set your time. Nydia, do you think you can beat them?
Yes, I definitely think so.
Awesome, well keep up that energy. Okay, so Barku, you're reeling, which means the three of you will be pulling, right? All right guys, now is your chance. Ready, steady, sinko!
Swim!
During the first part of the challenge, I was the person on the reel.
With Barku on the reel, the rest of the team members are trying to pull as fast as they can.
Pulling the rope was difficult, keeping your form straight and really trying to get the rope in quickly. It was very tough physically.
Well guys, remember it's a timed race, so you have to pull quick.
While I was pulling the rope, one of my gloves started to fall off and I couldn't stop to pull it up.
Die manier hoe Eldred die tou beweeg het in reënboogbewegings.
I tried circling your arm to get more rope in, but after some time, it's tough on your shoulder.
Ek moes nou het my begin frustreer en ek moes net vir hom sê, okay, nee, ons gaan dit nou nie trek.
So when I changed my method, it got easier for them and I felt like we were gaining more rope.
With Eldred leading the pool, it seems Tim Horo is doing mighty fine. Get him, run, 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 run. And there goes Eldred and Anke running to save their victim. Quick, guys! Quick! Woohoo! Quick, 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 quick! Come on, Tim Horo! And time! Woohoo! Well done, you guys! That was awesome. Now, Eldred, you were leading the pool there. How was that for you?
We feel really good about it and we're pretty sure we're winning.
Well, awesome. You guys have just completed the first part of your challenge. It's time to come with me now to prepare for the second duck part. Right, Tim Horo, now is your moment. Ready, steady, sink or swim!
At the start of the duck part of the challenge, we weren't sprinting because there were a lot of stones on the sand. We didn't want to injure our feet.
And Tim Horo is strolling to the duck. Do they know it's a timed race?
Toe die uitdaging begin het ons na die rabbit duck gehardloop, maar in marathonpas. Ons kon vinniger gegaan het.
When we got into the duck, they were like, okay, hold on, because there are waves here. And I was like, okay. And then we were not ready for the waves.
Water.
The boat was almost vertical. We were not ready for this. When we got to the buoy, it was actually Anke who should have jumped in, but then the driver of the boat was like, boy, go.
Die manier hoe hy het gesê het veroorsaak dat Barco toe op die ouende in die water beland het, want hy het gesê, the boy.
Barco did really well jumping in the water. He was very quick at it.
Dit was my werk om die vlaggies los te maak, maar dit was moeilik want my vingers het gebewe.
To pull Barco in the boat, I helped him by taking his arm and then just pulling as hard as I can.
Sure, with all of the action here on Challenge SOS, there's no telling who's going to sink and who will swim. And Tim Horo just tagged their second member to get onto the duck and fetch another flag.
My plan was to get into the water as quickly as possible and grab the flag immediately.
When I tagged Albert, I was glad that I was done, but I had much confidence in him that he was going to do good for our team.
Die bootgedeelte was baie lekker. Ek het nie gedink dit sal so erg wees nie. Soos as jy so oor die branders gaan, is dit regtig baie. Dis is 'n experience van 'n lifetime.
Jumped into the water and got the buoy.
When I jumped into the water, I felt really good about my chances to get the buoy to Anke.
But on the boat, when he got there, the buoy slipped out of his hand and started floating away.
So they had to take the boat around to get to me again. When I got the buoy to Anke, I felt like I got it to her quickly. She took it and she immediately started trying to unclip it. When I got to the edge of the boat, Lydia did a really good job of pulling me.
It was a bit harder pulling Eldred out of the water because he kept slipping from the boat. So I took him by the life jacket and I pulled him up.
By the time I got at the boat, Anke was finished.
Die situasie met Alden het ons miskien 'n bietjie tyd gekos, maar nie baie nie.
After getting their second flag, Tim Horo is on their way back to shore. Oh no, one of the members of Tim Horo fell, but that's okay because they're on their way to the finish line. And time! Woohoo! Well done, you guys, coming over this side. Well done, Tim Horo. You guys did a stellar job. Now come with me to join Team Umhlaba to find out your results. Yo, guys, what an epic challenge you all had out there. Despite the strong winds, you both gave it your all, and I am super proud of you. Now guys, one of the biggest challenges here on Challenge SOS is waiting anxiously to find out the results. Are you guys ready to find out your times for the race? Yeah! Okay, so Team Umhlaba, you guys completed part 1 of the race, which was the real challenge, in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Well done. And you, Tim Horo, completed your real challenge in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Don't be disappointed just yet, because I also have to announce the results for the second part of your challenge before you guys know who won. So are you ready to hear those? Yes. Well guys, you'll have to wait, because those times will be kept a secret until after next week's challenge. Karis, how do you feel about having to wait for your results?
Well, we did good and it's worth the wait.
Okay, awesome. And Anka, do you guys think that you did well enough in part 2 of the challenge to win today?
We tried our best, but I struggled to unclip the flags, but we tried and I'm really proud of our team.
Well, you know what? Your best is always good enough. And that brings us to the end of yet another exciting outdoor challenge. Remember guys, life will always throw challenges your way, but when life does throw you a challenge, you always have a choice. You can either sink or swim! Yes!